Welcome to Beyond Your Radio's Album for Today. I'm your host and creator, Beyond Your Radio, Mark Kulagowski, and this daily video cast reveals one album for you per day. And as always with us here at Beyond Your Radio, it's any genre, any style. The albums are uniquely picked. They can serve as a reminder. They can be an expansion of the listening palette, creating a new, adventurous rabbit hole of musicianship to explore, appreciate, connect with. And today's album is I Believe in You, My Honeydew by Josh Ritter from Moscow, Idaho. He's on 30 Tigers now. He's jumped around record labels, I'm sure. September 12th, 2025. Contemporary folk rock, indie folk blues, registered in folk, no question, right? So Josh Ritter has always been a pretty good and near world-class songwriter for sure. He's 11 albums in, I think, now at this point, and deep into his career for sure. I know that can be a test, creativity wise and age wise. I'm not too far from his age, probably older. I've always been a fan, but there are those times where I feel that the diversity in the musicianship became a little bit narrow in contemporary folk. And that's where, if you recall his debut and his second album, they were hinged near an indie and alt folk and in their nature and delivery, had a little bit edge, had that darkness to it. Now his latest here is more breath again.
A man from Lake of the Woods, like the devil himself had come to town, dressed up a snake as best he could. You chopped his tail, let him live, his neighbors burned his bags. He came to town in purple, now he's leaving in rags. Dark days lead to dark nights, lead to dark years. No light.
And that breath is utilizing a very Dylan-esque approach. He's always been a great songwriter. So when there's great songwriters, you do get that Dylan thing because he's one of the greatest songwriters of all time, of course. So, and it works. And it works even in other familiarities because of the edge in some and the clever writing, the music choices that advance the music, especially the band too being involved. Don't get me wrong, this is still contemporized folk, but it's got way more hook and master storytelling nooks. And that's really encouragingly cool for your album for today. We're on the web at beyondyourradio.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, of course. Articles, videos, and podcasts all about music, albums, bands, artists, anything we can get our hands on. Go Beyond Your Radio. That's a real music appreciation channel. Join me later today for Keep It Dark. Promise. It's going to be a good one. Thank you for watching and happy listening.